Are you shy? Does shyness hold you back from expressing yourself? In this episode, we're tackling how to overcome shyness and build confidence, step by step. Overcoming shyness, building confidence step by step. Hi everyone, welcome to today's episode of Beyond Shyness, where we talk about self-growth, mental well-being, and building confidence. I'm your host, Lisa, and today we'll dive into a topic that many of us struggle with, overcoming shyness. Whether it's speaking up in social settings, making new friends, or even feeling uncomfortable in group situations, shyness can hold us back from reaching our full potential. But here's the good news, shyness isn't something that defines who you are forever. It's a mindset that can be overcome with practice, patience, and self-awareness. So, if you've ever felt like shyness has stopped you from living your best life, stick around. We've got some practical tips that'll help you step out of your shell. What is shyness? Let's first explore what shyness is and where it comes from. Shyness often stems from a fear of judgment or rejection. It's that inner voice telling you, what if they don't like me? Or what if I embarrass myself? It's completely natural to feel this way, especially in unfamiliar social situations. Many people experience shyness in their lives, regardless of age or background. According to psychologists, shyness is more about self-consciousness. We become overly focused on how others perceive us, which can lead to physical symptoms like sweating, blushing, or even stammering when trying to speak. The more we avoid these uncomfortable situations, the more powerful our shyness becomes. But here's something important to understand. Shyness is a learned behavior, meaning it's something that can be unlearned. It's not an inherent trait like your eye color or height. So how do we overcome shyness? Here are a few key steps that can help you gradually build confidence and let go of that fear. Point 1. Understand your triggers. The first step is recognizing when and why you feel shy. Is it in large groups? When meeting new people? Or maybe when speaking in front of an audience? Tip: keep a journal where you write down moments when you felt shy. Over time, patterns will emerge, helping you better understand your emotional responses. 2. Change the way you see yourself. A lot of shyness comes from negative self-perception. You might tell yourself, I'm awkward, or I'm not good enough. Challenge those thoughts. Start to view yourself more positively, and remind yourself of the things you're good at. Instead of focusing on what could go wrong, focus on what could go right. Tip: try affirmations. Simple phrases like, I am confident, I am worthy, or I am capable, can make a huge difference over time. Point 3. Start small, face your fears gradually. You don't need to jump into the deep end right away. Overcoming shyness is about taking small, manageable steps outside of your comfort zone. Maybe start by having a short conversation with a coworker you don't usually talk to, or join a small group discussion rather than a large one. Every time you push past your shyness, you build a little more confidence. 4. Practice social skills. One of the best ways to combat shyness is by practicing your social skills in safe environments. Join a class, a club, or an online community where people share similar interests. This helps you interact with others in a low-pressure setting, which over time reduces feelings of shyness. Tip: if you're nervous about conversation, try using open-ended questions like, what do you enjoy doing in your free time? This helps keep the conversation flowing without putting too much pressure on yourself. 5. Focus on the other person, not yourself. A great technique to reduce shyness is to shift the focus from yourself to the person you're speaking with. Instead of worrying about how you're coming across, try to genuinely engage with and listen to the other person. This not only helps you feel more relaxed but also makes the other person feel heard and valued. 6. Prepare and practice public speaking. If public speaking is a source of shyness, preparing and practicing can significantly boost your confidence. Join a group like Toastmasters, or even practice speaking in front of a mirror. The more familiar you become with the act of speaking, the easier it will feel. The importance of self-compassion. I want to take a moment to talk about self-compassion. Overcoming shyness isn't a race, it's a journey. You might feel setbacks along the way, and that's okay. Be kind to yourself and understand that this process takes time. When you're shy, it's easy to be hard on yourself. You might replay awkward moments in your mind or feel embarrassed long after a social interaction has ended. But remember, nobody is perfect, and everyone has moments of insecurity. What's important is that you keep showing up, keep practicing, and most importantly, keep being kind to yourself. And that's it for today's episode. Remember, shyness doesn't have to control your life. With small, intentional steps, you can grow more confident and feel comfortable in your own skin. Thank you so much for listening to today's episode of Beyond Shyness. If you found this content helpful, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more tips on building confidence and personal growth.